Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. My name is Robin and this is my channel Oracle Rising. So guys, welcome here. So I wanted to talk a little bit about deja vu, and it's really funny that like I was preparing to do this video and a friend of mine on Facebook, she posted about, hey, does anybody ever have precognitive dreams? And I'm really interested to hearing them. And it's just so funny that things can happen where people are thinking about the same things, and things that just seem so eerily connected. So I really just, every time I think about a deja vu, I think about that particular scene in The Matrix, where Keanu Reeves, where he says, you know, that cat just did the same thing. And I'm sure I didn't quote that correctly, but you know what I mean? He says it's just probably a glitch in the matrix, but it was a deja vu and it was triggering something else. So I'm not saying that deja vu is quite as insidious an indicator as it was in the movie The Matrix, but you know, it can be pretty creepy for people that don't really understand what's going on. You know, so I looked up the translation for deja vu, the meaning. It says it means already seen. So you might have this sensation when you're walking in somewhere. You could be traveling and going sightseeing, and you go to a place and you're walking in and you feel like, I've already been there before. And you might have been, you know, you could have been in a past life, you could have been actually living in that location. I'm sorry about the glare on my glasses, you guys. You know, and you could have literally been there, but not you now, but you before, in a different lifetime, hundreds of years ago. And sometimes deja vu is a precognition of something that's going to happen. Like, and I used to have these dreams all the time, but I don't get them so much anymore, where I would sort of dream about being with people and having conversations, and then that would happen a few days later, and I would know exactly what everybody else was going to say and what I was going to say. And it was like really weird sitting there and knowing exactly who was going to say what and when. So sometimes you can precognize situations, and it could be for some people seeing disasters. You know, there are seers like Nostradamus, most famously. He could see things. So deja vu is just having this feeling that you've already seen something, and it's probably because you have. And there's just different contexts of it. Like sometimes it is seeing something that is about to happen, or sometimes it is seeing something that you've experienced in a past life. So these clairvoyant experiences are probably not for the faint of heart. So if you guys have had this happen and you just don't know exactly what's going on, it is deja vu, and it is probably a natural part of the human experience, because we do have clairvoyant abilities, but we tend to stifle them down, especially now with all the social media and, you know, just everything, all the buzz and hum of life in general going on. So if you're wondering what's going on, like, you're not crazy. It does happen. You know, and maybe you are an empath, or you have magical powers that you have yet to explore. So one fun fact that I found really interesting is that deja vu tends to happen in the age range of 15 to 25. So I don't know where, you know, the study was taken. I just sort of pulled all this information off the internet, but that kind of made sense to me. I haven't really had those dreams anymore. And I think back, and that was when I was having most of my, you know, deja vu experiences, where I would have these wild dreams. Sometimes when I'm traveling, and let me know, you guys, if this has ever happened to you, because it's really strange. Like when I was in Rome, I was like walking into a cathedral, and I was like, I've definitely been here before. And I have a really like highly elevated extrasensory perception, and I'm an empath, and I do see things, and I'm an energy reader. So it's really bizarre. And for those of you that are empaths, it can really have an impact on you, because you could feel like it's just not right. You can really feel unsettled. So just relax and know that it's part of your extrasensory perception and part of your natural abilities as a magical being of divine light. So don't let it freak you out. And some people, they can see things, and they work with the police to uncover bodies and stuff like that, or solve cases. So like people can really use this ability to as a career also. You know, there's famous mediums that they can see things, and this is all sort of based off of that feeling, that ability of deja vu. So don't let it rattle you, you guys. Like, it's really normal to have this ability, and even though it can start like really throwing you off when it comes in, so you can learn to sort of roll with it. Like, I used to see a lot of stuff. I don't see it so much anymore. Like, I would see storms and accidents and things like that before they happened, and I would start to like shake and get really nervous because I was feeling the energy of the incident. And I didn't know what was going on. And then I finally found out that this was all the precognition, the deja vu, and all of this. So I was able to deal with it a little bit better. Like, when it started to happen, when I would start to feel that anxiety, I would just go and sit down and sort of let it happen instead of trying to push it off, because it's inevitable. If you have that ability, it's not going to go away just because you want it to. So maybe just sit down and let it happen and make notes or whatever, and then just be at one with it. And for me, I would see things that happen to other people, not myself, which is unfortunate because I'd really like to win the lottery. But anyway, you guys, I think deja vu is really interesting. It's part of your like magical toolkit, so don't be frightened by it, and let me know what your deja vu experiences are down below in the comments, because I'm really interested to hear. So guys, like, have a great day ahead, and thanks for being here. Take care. Bye.